Hello everybody, Brad here today. Welcome back to Farming Simulator. So I've just been down to the store and we've bought a wrapped bale attachment for the JCB, which is on the end as you can see. And our first job for today is to load the wrapped bales onto the trailer here. And then what I think we'll be doing is waiting until field 22. Field 22 is ready to harvest. And then when that field's ready to harvest, we'll get on doing that. However, if that means that for the moment we need to do some more silaging, we could do that. Just to fill in that space between now and when the field is ready to harvest. So let's get the first one onto the trailer. And then I'll get to work and I'll crack on with it. And then, so if we have a little bit more time, we'll carry on mowing the field, we'll carry on making these silage bales. Hopefully then we can leave them on the tray until they ferment and then sell them. Okay, so now that we've completed that, what we can do is if we jump into the Seuss, which is just down here on the bale wrapper, we'll take the bale wrapper up to the field a little bit just to get it out the way, and then we will crack on and we'll do a little bit more mowing. Let's have a look at the field, see how it's doing. Yep, so it's on the dark green, so it's really close to being ready to harvest. So let's move the bale wrapper just up here and we'll do a little bit of silage baling just while we're waiting for that field to be ready. Okay, so that's enough mowing. I'm now going to attach the tractor to the baler and then we can get baling. So looking to get around 4 bales again, 4 bales of silage. That sort of amount anyway, anywhere around there is awesome. So let's turn this baler on. Yep, it's picking up lovely. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll get this baled, we'll get it wrapped using our new Seuss bale wrapper. Then what we'll do is we'll load them onto the trailer and then hopefully by that time the field will be ready to harvest, field number 22 I think it was, I keep forgetting what number it is. And then if it's not a problem, there's plenty of jobs we can get on with. because we baled field number 58 last time, we can always go ahead and start to cultivate that and get that ready for the next crop. So there's lots and lots of stuff to be getting on with at the moment. And yeah, we'll sort of take it a day as it comes. I think I'm going to leave the time on around about ×5. That seemed to be roughly the right sort of speed of time for the game. Let me know down below if you think otherwise. Please let me know if you do. But I think I'll leave it on ×5 for the moment. That seems good. And like I've said, just to let you guys know again, I've said it a few times now, as soon as Seasons is ready for this map, we will be using the Seasons mod. Just waiting for the map creator to do his updates. So that's it basically. Okay, so nearly full. There we go. That's our first bale. There we go. Let's carry on and we'll do the rest. Let me know down below, guys. Let me know what you think of the mods that we're using on the farm. Do you think they're sort of the correct size for the farm, or do you think we should be using bigger machinery, smaller machinery? Let me know. Even if you agree, just let me know. You know, let's have a discussion about mods. Because there were some really awesome ones on the workshop. It has to be said there. There's so many which really are sort of top class. I think, oh no, there's a little strip up here we can get. I don't know if we will get the third bale. We can try though. I know Lanty Boy has just released his update for This Is Ireland, which is a map that he created. I know he's just about the update allowing you to use seasons. So let me know how, you know, if you guys are playing that, let me know. Let me know how it's going. Is it as good as what I imagine it would be? Is it okay? So yeah, just let me know what you're playing at the minute, guys. Let me know what mods you're using, what maps you're playing, and so we've got 59% in the baler. What I think I'll do, I'm tempted just to jump in the universal and we'll just mow one more stretch to get that third bale out. So we'll go and jump in the universal, which is up here, attached to the trailer. Get the engine started. And we'll just mow sort of one more strip, just so we can get that third bale. Then we'll get them all wrapped, we'll load them onto the trailer, and then we can start thinking about getting over to the other field and doing some harvesting if it's ready. Okay, so hopefully that is enough cut grass for us to be able to get that third bale out. It could actually be a little bit too much, but if it is too much, you know, we can start baling it up, and then when we come to do some more baling next time, whether that's grass or hay or straw, it'll just add to that first bale of what we do next time. So let's see, so we're on 65% ish. Yes, I think this could be a little bit too much. Actually, it could be the perfect amount, the way it's filling up at the minute, which would be awesome. So that'll give us our third bale. Yeah, the beeping started. Are we going to get the 100%? I think we are. Awesome. That was round about perfect. So that's the third bale out. What we'll do is we'll try and manoeuvre around these bales just here, and then we'll go and get the Ursus attached to the bale wrapper. Okay, so we're just going to pop the baler back in the shed here. We're done with that for today. That's perfect. I'll get back down to the field and we'll just attach this tractor to the bale wrapper. We'll get the first bale wrapped up, and then we'll check the field just to see if it's already ready to be harvested or not. Okay, so let's do this one here first. And I really like this machinery. I would have liked to have found a bale wrapper a little bit older. So sort of an older second-hand kind of bale wrapper. A bit like the McHale, the mod that we had before, but unfortunately I couldn't get it to work. It said the bale type wasn't supported, so I don't know if it was just me being a bit silly or stupid with something, but it seemed a bit strange. But that was a bit more of an old-fashioned bale wrapper, which I really liked. This is a bit more of a newer one, which is nice to have on the farm. But it doesn't quite fit in with our theme of trying to use older machinery, but I'll keep my eye open on Mod Hub. Hopefully someone releases a bale wrapper that's a bit older and a bit smaller, you know, a bit more rustic, shall we say. I love these two tractors, the Ursus and the Universal. I think they really fit in with the farm really well, so I'm really happy with those. Just a few bits of machinery. Don't seem to have too many people creating mods for. I don't know if that's just me, or I sort of need to look in other places. I try and get most of my mods from Mod Hub. I've just had bad experiences with some of the mods from the other websites. Sometimes they don't work, or they're just not quite right. So but yeah, I'll keep my eye out for it. I'll keep my eye out for a rustic bale wrapper. Right, let's just spin around. I'll go and get that last bale just here. Lovely. It'd be good at some point to maybe think about getting a bigger mower, because we could create a really nice pot of money for the farm doing silage bales, but the mower's just a bit too small at the moment. It takes a long time to harvest a field this size, so maybe that's what we think of next, is trying to get a bit more of a bigger mower. So let's go and pop this bale wrapper back in a shed, and we'll come back down to the farm, sorry I mean the field. We'll come back down to the field and we'll jump in a JCB and we'll get the bales loaded onto the bale trailer with all the others. So this can go in front of the planter just there. It has got the plough in as well. So let's go in front of the sprayer. And yeah, it's a nice addition to the farmer's bale wrapper. Hopefully we'll use it again in the future. Because I've just done so much of sort of the silaging from the pit. So I thought it would have been a nice change to have done the silage bales with the bale wrapping. Because yeah, I've just sort of done the silage in the pit a few too many times, and you know, I'm sure you guys know, as soon as you do a few things on this game, some things can become repetitive. And you know, we don't really want that. So let's jump into our JCB farm special telehandler. And we'll grab all those bales and we'll pop them over onto the bale trailer. Okay, so that's all of the bales. onto the trailer. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 silage bales and 1 straw bale. So we will wait for those to be fermented and then we can start to sell those off, so that'll be awesome. So let's jump in the JCB and we'll begin the process of just putting everything back in the barns and putting away everything inside it. I've just been down to field number 58 and we've just collected the harvester. So we'll bring the combine back to the farm and we'll get it ready for the harvest of the canola or the oilseed rape, whichever you prefer. What I thought we could do is we could get the sprayer out, we'll load it up with fertiliser and we'll try and give the field one last spray of fertiliser before it's harvested. Obviously that way it will give us the optimal output from the field, the optimal yield. So that's what we'll do, we'll just drop the combine back to the farm, we'll get the sprayer attached and then we'll go and spray field number 22. I will promise I'll try and remember that. Field number 22. And then hopefully then we'll get a really good output from the field, and then once we sell the crop, hopefully it means we can just make as much money as possible. So here we are coming up to the bumpiest dirt track in the world. Okay, so if we jump into the universal, get the engine started up. The motor's not attached, I don't think. No. So let's go and get the sprayer attached to the tractor. I did put the bale wrapper in the way, so we'll just have to move that out of the way of the sprayer. Okay, so let's get attached to the sprayer and then we'll make our way up to field number 22. Let's just park next to the fertiliser tank and we'll get her filled up. There we go, a nice full tank, so we can make our way up to field number 22, which is just down here and up this little track just here. This again is quite bumpy, so I'm going to go as slow as I can. You can see that it's got that distinct colour of the canola or the oilseed rape with those yellow flowers on top. So let's get into a good position. We can start the spraying. So we'll get this done and then hopefully with time going a little bit faster we can harvest the field next episode, hopefully. And then once these fields have both been harvested, what we'll do is we'll cultivate both fields. So this field and field number 58, we'll get them cultivated, we'll get them planted up, and then again we can start fertilising. We can do some more grass work in some of the fields. I would like to start thinking about cows quite soon. So for cows you need, what do you need for cows? You need grass or hay. Then you need silage for good output, and a few other things. So we'll have a look at cows. They are very expensive, so cows are not cheap. So if we can afford it, we'll do it, but I'm not sure if we have enough money quite yet. So I'm going to crack on with this, guys. I'll see you when it's done. Okay, so there we go, guys, another job done. We're going to get the sprayer back to the yard, we'll pop it back in the shed, and that'll be that for this episode. So a little bit shorter today. And then next time we will be harvesting that field and we will be hopefully cultivating both fields also. So stay tuned, guys, for the next episode where we do a lot of field work. So I hope you enjoyed the episode today. It's a bit of a strange one, just waiting for fields to be done and doing a few odd jobs around the farm. But I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you again next time. See you later. If you liked the video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, post a comment down below, and please follow me on Facebook and Twitter to keep updated. See you later.